So I want to talk about the Taoist concept of the Yin and Yang. Now, in the '90s, if you recall, you would regularly see people tattooed yin yangs on their bodies, or you would see that symbol a little more than you would today. Um, but the yin yang is basically like this. It's basically you have black and then a white dot and then white and then a black dot. Um, it's basically this symbol. It's the symbol that involves duality of everything all in one. So this is kind of a dualistic monism or a monistic dualism. Now, basically, there's yin and yang. One is female, one is male, one is dry, one is wet, one is hot, one is cold. Um, there's basically two opposites. Two opposites. White is one of the yin and yang. Black is the other yin or yang. I forget which is which. And the dot in each part signifies how everything is two. However, it's all molded together and meshed together. And it says, um, basically, there's a duality of everything, and there's just this dualistic and monistic way of the universe, and everything basically plays into this one thing. But this yin and yang is kind of a concept that is of opposite in forces and chaos. However, there's still a natural tien, or there's still a natural order to everything, all at the same time. And man is supposed to align himself with the cosmic forces. Man is a microcosm of the universe. Man is supposed to align himself with the Tao. He's supposed to follow the Tao, and he's basically, the Tao is not just a ethical concept, just like I have discussed before here. And following the Tao means balancing actuality and potentiality, pu and de, and it involves trying your best to be content and peaceful in this chaotic, crazy world. And the yin yang basically symbolizes how everything is chew and messed up and crazy and chaotic. However, it's still all ordered and together at the same time. So I think that's pretty cool. I think I've always thought, ever since I started, learning philosophy, and I heard about this Taoist symbol of the yin and yang. But I mean, I had seen the symbol before I learned philosophy, like maybe six or 7 years ago. But I didn't know about it, and now I understand it better. I understand it, as this sort of symbolism of two different things, where at on one side of the token are basically mixed up into this, crazy mixture, which is the universe. While on the other side of the token, everything is very ordered via Tien, via this natural order of the universe, and everything is meshed together very, very well. And man is supposed to, of course, do his best and to try to understand um, that he's supposed to have a unity of spirit. He's supposed to um, follow the way of nature. Um, he's supposed to not resist Wu Wei. And that means he's supposed to not resist the fate of the universe. And Taoism pretty much leads to a compatibilist metaphysics of free will. And what I'm thinking, it's more it's more determinist than it is free will based, because fate is this big concept that dominates. And if you try to resist this fate in any way, then having peaceful, harmonious, contented life is going to be much more harder for you. So this kind of Taoism, this whole philosophy and religion, is a lot of things bundled into one. That if you want to follow the Tao, then you have to understand quite a few certain things. A lot of them might be contradictory. So let me know what your thoughts are on this, and or if you want me to explain further on a certain thing. And thank you.